Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia Jeeves, and this is the Mood Lady, where we talk about all things mental health and talk about depression and anxiety on all the things so that we can create a community to kind of get better and better and move onward and upwards. And so today, and the last couple of days, actually, I've been thinking about a really important topic, life topic, which really does contribute to mental health, and that is self acceptance. And the reason why I chose this topic today is because it's really relevant to me in my life right now. And if it's relevant to me, it could be relevant to you guys out there who are maybe struggling with the same thing. And so depression and eating, they go hand in hand. Some people just decide not to eat when they're depressed, but some people, like myself, go to food to kind of comfort, seek self comfort, and it's gotten for me to the point where I realized, and my doctor kind of freaked out when she took some blood tests and anyways, all that blah 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 to say is that right now I'm really not in a place of self acceptance physically, because I think I've done a lot of work to love myself like from the inside, but like I or do you I'm laughing because I'm thinking of myself when I get out of the shower. I don't look at myself. I don't want to see myself. I try not to look at myself in the mirror, and that's not a good thing. I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done. In my case, working on my self acceptance. I'm loving myself the way I look right now, no matter what. Uh, I mean, and I did do some thinking about that, and I thought back to when I was at my ideal weight, which was, I'm not gonna say the actual number, but like I was like a size 7 or size 8. I'd fluctuate from a size 5 to a size 8, 9, and I thought that I was fat even then. So that just made me realize, and tell me if you guys are suffering through the same kind of thing. Like, it just made me realize that it doesn't really matter what I look like. Um, I still struggle to accept myself no matter what. So, at this weight, my weight 20 years ago doesn't matter. So I thought to myself, okay, well, how do I work on my self acceptance? How do I work on loving and accepting myself exactly the way that I am? And so I got to thinking about that. Well, how does a person do that? How does a person get to that point? Because I've done a lot of work working through other things that were triggers for me, like trying not to react when people say things that are unpleasant towards me, or, try to provoke me, just trying to kind of keep an even keel. So I've done a lot of work, and I've worked through a lot of those things that from the past. But the self acceptance thing has been a really big, big thing that I still really, really need to work on it. And I feel like that would really, really contribute to my mental health as well. Like, you know, actually, I think it's fundamental to our mental health to accept ourselves exactly the way that we are. Because if we can't accept ourselves now, here in this moment, how are we gonna do that? You know, in a month from now, in a day from now, in 5 years from now. Like, I don't want to be in the same situation, regardless of what I look like, if that makes any sense. I just want to be able to look at myself and just say, "Oh gosh, I'm a being that on this earth that I deserve love, and I deserve." Yeah, and I do feel like that in a lot of ways. But anyway, I went like a lot of talking, but I went to Google, and I'm like, how do you learn to love yourself? Because Google has the answer for everything. And Google explained all of the external stuff, like set yourself goals, create wins. Yeah, that's more, I think that's more self esteem wise. And I get that. I get that. But I'm looking for more answers to look like more within. Like, how do I get to a place of total self acceptance? And do we ever get there? I don't know. Maybe I should talk to people who are I don't know in yoga, and I've been in yoga for a long time, or I don't know, but I do feel like, and intuitively, I'm guided to kind of think that the work comes from within, and I'm actually really uncomfortable even talking about the subject right now. But I'm going to try doing affirmations, saying I love and accept myself no matter what, and then excuse me, see what comes up. We're also going to be doing some mirror work on this series, and I think that the mirror work is going to help illuminate a lot of stuff for me, because I feel like that's still a part of the puzzle. So let me ask you, like, what things have you done to kind of help yourself accept yourself exactly the way that you are? Are you like me? Do you still struggle with yourself, like regardless of your weight, regardless of what you look like externally? Do you still struggle with that? And what have you done to kind of learn to love and accept yourself exactly the way that you are? And I'm going to end it there. But I'm putting that question out there because I feel like it's work that we could all do, um, those of us who are more accepting of ourselves. There's always room for improvement, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So this is the Mood Lady. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe, hit like, do the things you got to do, and we'll continue growing together, because we need a community and we need support to help us do that. And yeah, just yeah, join me. And I think it's going to be a good journey. Have a good one, guys. See you on the next one. Keep on rising.